Hi, this is Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. CoreyChambers.com. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet of any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, then you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. So CoreyChambers.com, when you go to it, it looks like this. It used to be its own separate web page. Now it's just one page on the LA Loft blog, and then we've actually created a couple more pages. This new page, brand new today, with all of the content that was on the website. So this is a whole website's worth of real estate content. Really services and unique services that we offer for free, all jammed into one long blog post. It's got about a dozen, maybe 10, 20 offers on here, maybe more than that. It might be even 30 or more offers on here. So we're just going to go through those offers just so you know what we're offering. First thing you see on here is guaranteed cash offer on your home within 24 hours. And you can click on that and fill out the little form. This is how the page used to look like. And this is how it is now. It's just the information has been moved onto our blog. So it's in blog format instead of website format, instead of web page format. But it still has some of the same services. It might be a little bit more texty and a little bit less pretty. And like the forms are different. It's a different format of a form. Here's the form now versus how it was here before. All right, it's still a short form. And this is actually for different services. So this one is a guaranteed home, although they are related. So, but this is a free over the net quick home evaluation. So this is actually just a bit different, but it's still the same result, which is selling your home. And to get the free online home evaluation quick over the net, you just fill out this short form here. And then distress sale, this is for buyers to get a list of distress sales and bank foreclosures, a hot list. You just click. And by the way, we're still working on this, so hopefully by the time you see this, it'll be easy to click on a link or fill out a form. Most of them, I think you're going to click on a link to go to the form page to get these. So the next thing we're offering is find out what the home down the street sold for. This is a list of recent home sales and active listings in your area or in any area you want in California. You'll be able to just click for that. Beat out other buyers to hot new listings by getting priority access to all new listings that match your home buying criteria from all the real estate companies. And the way that works is that's our exclusive buyer profile system that saves you time and money. You tell us what you're looking for, and you get priority access to all the homes that match your criteria, including the good deals of bank foreclosures, company-owned properties, and distress sales. So you don't waste your time looking at hundreds of wrong properties and outdated information. You just get just the ones that match what you're looking for, so you don't miss out on just the right place. The next free service, don't pay another cent in rent to your landlord before you read this free special report. So this is for renters. So if you're renting a place, this is just helps you so you don't have to keep renting if you might be interested in possibly buying a place. It's a free report. Right. 10 questions you must ask when you're interviewing an agent, when you're interviewing a real estate agent. Do not hire any real estate agent before you read this special report. So here's, do you have a success story to share? So Corey goes above and beyond. These are testimonials. So here's testimonials from home buyers and home sellers that the Corey Chambers team has helped. So you can just, here's some of the testimonials right here. So the next thing is why you should know which buildings in downtown Los Angeles have a lawsuit. So obviously it's a good idea to know ahead of time before you even go to a loft condo building in downtown to know what are all the pros and cons are. The next thing, if you're not satisfied with your next home purchase, your agent will buy it back, guaranteed. This is a guarantee that you're going to like the place that you buy. Next deal, the everyday open house. So this is a way to, there's some properties, a lot of properties that you could see like an open house any day. You just call and find out what the open house times are. Okay. Beat out other buyers to hot new listings. I think this is like one that we mentioned earlier. In fact, that's the same thing. Distress sale, bank foreclosure, that's the same thing as well. So a list of our homes for sale. Currently we have an Alta Loft, Unit 115. It's a big 2-story loft, industrial, really big, 1,700 square foot. 2 levels. It's got an upstairs with a really excellent bedroom area separation. It's got that in genuine industrial style because it actually is a warehouse. These were loading docks. I live in one just a few units down. So it's got that character if you want something that makes people say wow when they walk in, because you're, instead of walking into this claustrophobic little apartment or little house, you've got these 17-foot high ceilings and a massive wall of windows and a big, huge warehouse-style roll-up door. And lots of other features, a lot of concrete features, steel beams, and all that good stuff that are inside of a loft. These tall 17-foot high columns, concrete column pillars. So how to buy a home with little or no money down. This is a good one right now because especially for people who are renting, if you don't want to put down $100,000 to buy a loft, you don't have to. You can just put down anywhere from 0% down to 2%. So take advantage of that one if you're renting or if you don't have that much money to put down. 6 mistakes to avoid when moving to a larger home. So if you're maybe have a loft and you had a baby or something and you want to get a bigger house or whatever, you're just moving to a different place. You can get free instant access by completing the form on this page. A new report has been released which identifies 6 most common and costly mistakes that home buyers make when moving up to a larger home. Okay, here's another one. 13 extra costs to be aware of before buying a home. So this is for anyone who's thinking about buying a place. You can get this free report here to avoid those 13 extra costs. Home buyers, how to save thousands of dollars when you buy. This is the one that we send out to just about every home buyer that we talk to, at least frequently. If you're like most home buyers, you have 2 primary considerations in mind when you start looking for a home. First, you want to find a home that perfectly meets your needs and desires. And secondly, you want to purchase this home for the lowest possible price. So this, you can get a free report on how to do that, how to save thousands of dollars when you buy a home. Next one, discover how to avoid the 6 biggest mistakes that home buyers make, including like mortgage mistakes and stuff like that. So how to avoid 9 common buyer traps before you buy a home. So like paying too much, you don't want to overpay for a home. So this has a systemized approach to home buying process to steer clear of those traps. Here's $10,000 home purchase savings guarantee. So it's nice to be able to save $10,000 when you're buying a home. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. That you see everywhere. That's our main guarantee. That's our universal selling proposition. And our it's our selling proposition anyway. It's our motto. Guaranteed cash offer on your home within 24 hours. This is if you really want to sell your home extra fast. We'll get you an offer within 24 hours from either me or one of our investors that we work with. High cost inspection traps you should know weeks before listing your home for sale. This is for sellers to avoid, There's 33 physical problems that will come under scrutiny during a home inspection. So this will help you pass your home inspection to get more money for your home without having to then having it canceled or spending too many thousands of dollars to get your home sold. Free quick over-the-net home evaluation. These ones I think we mentioned already. Sell your home for more money in less time. Get your home sold faster and while also getting more money for it. This is also pass your home inspection. How to get 100% full market value for your home guaranteed. Find out what the home down the street sold for. We mentioned that one already. 11 high-cost inspection traps again. Divorce. What you need to know about the house, your home loan, and taxes when you get a divorce. So if you're thinking or getting a divorce and you have a home, your home may already be sold because we have a database of more than 3,000 buyers. Many of these are ready to buy now. 27 quick, easy fix-ups to sell your home. So if your home is not 100% perfect without a scratch, then you want to know these 27 quick and easy fix-ups because you don't want to waste money fixing things that don't need to be fixed. And you don't want to there are certain things that you want to fix in your home before you sell it to get a lot more money for it. How to sell your home without an agent. Here, this is how you don't hear this very often from real estate agents telling you how to sell your home without an agent. But there it is. You can get a free report on how to sell your home without an agent. How to sell a house that didn't sell. So if another real estate agent or something tried to sell your house and it expired or whatever, this report will help you, figure out what went wrong and how to solve that problem to get it sold. How long will it take to sell your home? By the way, this we're going to be seeing a lot of over the next year or two. Homes that don't sell. We already see a lot more than what people realize. Sometimes more than half. A lot of the times more than half of the listings fail to sell. People don't realize that. And then in another, over the next year or two, it's quite possible we could end up seeing 60, 70, 80% or more of homes listed for sale not selling. So this one was going to become more important over the next year. How long will it take to sell your home? This is good because you want to know as precisely as possible how long your home will take to sell so you can make plans to move. We will buy your home for cash at a price acceptable to you. This is part of our main offer, our motto. Empty nester, how to sell the place you call home. This is if you're moving to basically a smaller place. And we might be seeing more of that in the next year or two is because people are already running out of money. In fact, that's why we're going over this right now, because we downsized our website. Instead of paying for an expensive website, we just moved this all onto the LA Loft blog because I have so many readers on the LA Loft blog and I don't pay any extra, so I just put this on there because CoreyChambers.com was not attracting as many buyers and sellers as the LA Loft blog was. So that's what we're reading right now. CoreyChambers.com that's been moved over to the LA Loft blog. So that's downsizing that I'm doing downsizing myself and lots of people. In fact, these live-work lofts are great for downsizing. Especially if you have your own business location somewhere and then your own residential location, you move them both into the same place, and that way you're spending a lot less money and you have a really cool live-work loft. How to avoid costly legal mistakes. When you're buying or selling a home, there's many small but important legal issues that you may be unaware of. A couple of those we just talked about today. One is that if you are a landlord, investor, you own a loft and you have someone renting, you need to send them a notice of exemption. Another thing is if you are buying a property right now during the coronavirus, there's actually a coronavirus addendum, a legal addendum to your contract that says currently both a buyer and seller can cancel easily or extend the escrow easily because of that. So that's an example of things. This report will have other things like that, legal things to know about. Get the highest price you can when you sell your home. How to get the price you want and you need when selling your home. Tips on making your move easier on your pets. A lot of our clients have pets, probably Definitely more than 20% of my clients. And renters, I think, are more likely to have a pet. Um, those who have kids, preparing your young children for moving. Automated home feedback system guarantees to keep you informed. This is if you're selling a home, you want to get feedback on what is happening with your home. Loft lenders, if you're buying an industrial or commercial loft conversion, like where I live at Alta Lofts, like the loft that we're selling, also here at Alta Lofts, our neighbor's loft that's in escrow. You want to know who the loft lenders are, because if you use a regular lender, they will often fail to come through for you on your loft sale or loft purchase. And they'll almost always, 100% of the time, say that they will hook you up. Yeah, no problem. We'll get the loft loan for you for sure. But but they end up failing, and they just say, well, of course we would have gotten it for you, but your loft has this issue, that issue, the other issue. Your loft is listed as a commercial building. Your loft is listed as an industrial building. Your homeowners association was not responding to us. They didn't answer the questions. The loft has no flooring. Because it has a concrete floor. The building has too much commercial units in it. All this stuff that will cause your transaction to fall out if you do not use a loft lender. So that's why I use a loft lender. All those things are already taken care of because they've already squared away everything. Okay, your referrals help the kids in need. So this is the most important to anything Corey Chambers. This is our motivation, and that is helping kids, the good kids at Children's Hospital, to save them from nasty life-threatening diseases, cancer, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. There are more and more kids lately. A lot of them have been saved from blindness and deafness and cured. The Children's Hospital is not only is it helping these kids, a huge number of kids that need help. Even the kids with the family has no money, then they get this, this excellent medical care anyway. And the ratio of how often they are able to help these kids is huge, much better than what I've seen. When I see a doctor, they're not quite that good. Usually, sometimes they are, but usually half the time they're not very impressive. But the doctors at Children's Hospital, extremely impressive. These kids often need a lot of help. They have some very life-threatening issues, and they're able to make tremendous the advances they've made. They're able to make tremendous progress in helping these kids. Okay, so if you know anyone who's making a move, refer them to our real estate sales team. You can rest assured that not only will they get our award-winning service that we're known for, but it'll be going to a good cause, because we give a portion of our income from every home that we sell to Children's Hospital to help the great kids, amazing kids at Children's Hospital. High-level real estate career, those of you who are real estate agents, and you not getting enough leads or whatever, which is what's happening to a lot of real estate agents right now. They're going broke. They're committing suicide. They're overdosing in the last year or two, because people don't realize that real estate in downtown Los Angeles has collapsed. It's gone down by 75%. So there's only 25% as many transactions. Basically, only about 25 to 30% as much income for real estate agents as there was a couple of years ago. Sunday tour of homes. So you can see 6 homes in one afternoon. Let's see, is that it for now? Here's Corey Chambers. Here's Corey Chambers. Okay, beat out other buyers to hot new listings. And that's it. That's the LA Loft. That's CoreyChambers.com. All right. Well, as I mentioned earlier, an information packet on any property or private preview is available upon request. Just call 213-880-9910 now. Thanks for listening. Corey Chambers, Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed, or I'll buy it. Thanks again. You take care. Bye-bye.